In the bustling village of Ajumobi, two souls were destined to be together from the start, Adaobi and Chike, who grew up as neighbors, their bond as natural as the sunrise. From playing in the dusty streets to attending the same school, their lives were intertwined with the kind of love that legends are made of. They were inseparable, and everyone believed they were meant to be. As they grew older, their friendship blossomed into deep, passionate love. They often spoke of their future, dreaming of a life where they would both be together. One moonlight night, filled with the fervor of young love, they made a blood covenant. They vowed that they would belong to no one else. If either of them married anyone else, they would never bear children for their new partner. They sealed this vow with a drop of blood, mingling it under an ancient baobab tree. Life, however, had different plans. Adaobi's father received an opportunity that changed their lives forever. He was offered a lucrative job overseas, and the family had to relocate. Despite their heartbreak, Adaobi and Chike promised to stay true to their vow. Tears streamed down their faces as they said their goodbyes, swearing to each other that their love would endure. In the new country, Adaobi struggled to adapt. The culture was different, the people unfamiliar. Despite the distance, she and Chike stayed in touch through letters and occasional phone calls. But as years passed, the communication dwindled and life moved on. Adaobi eventually met Peter, a kind and loving man who swept her off her feet. Despite the lingering memories of Chike, she allowed herself to fall in love again. They got married, and for the first 5 years, their life was blissful. But as time went on, their hope for children turned into despair. No matter how much they tried, Adaobi could not conceive. Back in Ajumobi, Chike's life was filled with its own set of struggles. Despite his love for Adaobi, he eventually married Nkem, a woman who brought joy and warmth into his life. Yet, like Adaobi, Chike found himself unable to have children. The curse of their blood covenant loomed over him, a constant reminder of the love he had lost. 12 years passed. One day, Adaobi decided to visit Nigeria, hoping to reconnect with her roots. As she wandered through the familiar streets of Ajumobi, memories flooded back. In the marketplace, she saw Chike, his face etched with time and sorrow. Their eyes met, and it was as if no time had passed at all. They embraced the weight of their shared past on heavy shoulders. Chike revealed that he too had been unable to have children. The realization hit them both like a tidal wave. The blood covenant they had made as teenagers had cursed them. Adaobi shared her struggles with Peter and the emptiness in their marriage. Determined to break the curse, Adaobi and Chike decided to seek help from the village elders. They performed a ritual under the baobab tree, the very spot where they had sealed their fate years ago. They begged for forgiveness and prayed for a chance to start anew. The ritual was intense, filled with chants, prayer, and burning of sacred herbs. As the smoke rose into the sky, Adaobi and Chike felt a weight lift up their shoulders. The elders assured them that the curse was broken. Upon arriving to her new country, Adaobi felt a renewed sense of hope. Within a year, she and Peter welcomed their first child, a beautiful baby. Chike and Nkem also experienced the great joy of parenthood as Nkem gave birth to twins. Adaobi and Chike remained in touch, their bond now one of deep friendship and mutual respect. They realized that their past has shaped them, but it did not define their future. Their story became a legend in Ajumobi, a testament to the power of love, forgiveness, and the enduring human spirit.